Hey, what's up, YouTubes? Welcome back to some Splatoon. Going to do a quick couple games here because I'm kind of pressed for time, but it's been a while since I've made a video, and it's been like the longest streak I've gone without playing. So I figured get one in while I can. Should be I don't know. Let's see if we can get about. I'll aim for 3 games here, and you guys know how that goes with me. I say 3. Sometimes that turns into 4 or 5 or 8 or 30. Sometimes it turns into 2. So you just never know. It's kind of like rolling the dice. Holy cow, look at those guys, by the way. 50, 50, 50, 50, and then a 28 and a 21 to go along with my level 30. Now the question's going to be, I'm playing in the morning. The last couple of videos I played in the evening, I believe, and I'd always have this problem. The first game or 2 would be fine, and then I would get a random disconnect. Sometimes 2 disconnects, and then after that it would be totally fine. So I'm curious to see if the same thing happens. I'll say booyah real quick to my buddies. I'm curious to see if the same thing happens when I play in the morning, or if it's just an evening thing. I'm not sure what would make a difference. I'm not sure what happens, what causes it to begin with. So I just kind of at a loss. But you never know. Like if it turns out that whoops, it's been a while since I've kind of forgot what gun I had here. Okay, there we go. Nah, he got me. It's what I get for trying to chase someone. Splattershot Jr. is not a gun to be chasing people around with. Are those guys like hanging out together? It looks like a purple and a yellow guy are hanging out together. That's, I don't know. That's like biblical stuff. Bill Murray, Ghostbusters. Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria. Oh, you know what? Here's why I don't have the Splattershot Jr. I've got my 52 gal Deco fired up. Okay, no wonder I wasn't really covering up very much ground. I was running around like I had a whole different gun. Whoa, I fell right into... Okay, what are these guys doing? They're just like hanging out. This is kind of weird. I'm not sure what's going on over there. Looks like some kind of weird adult-themed some kind of party. I'm not even going to go into what that should be. But yeah, I got my 52 gal Deco here, not to be confused with the Splattershot Jr., which is what I confused it for earlier. A whole different gun. This one's much more powerful, but also not as good at laying down some coverage. And apparently, I'm not good at swimming up a wall. This is kind of crazy. Like, I don't even know where... I guess I'll just go around here and, well, there's that. It's kind of, I'm not sure. My whole, seeing those 2 guys over in the corner, or 3 guys, separate teams dancing around, having a good time. I mean, I guess that's good. It shows that we can all live past our differences. Doesn't matter what team you're on. You can still enjoy each other's company and wish for the best. Yeah, these guys were just over here hanging out. You guys remember those? It's like a purple guy and a yellow guy, maybe even like multiple yellow guys. Oh, jeez. Jeez, I'm that thing that's got me befuddled. It does. I don't know what else to say. That has me befuddled. By the way, befuddled, because I don't know. I don't really know. Like okay, so there's. Okay, I'll ride this thing out. Bam! I call that surfing the old Seeker. Oh, shoot. That guy's pretty good. I keep getting... He does a good job of trapping me in paint. I need to stop going after him. Boy, that was not a well-played game for me. But like I said, it's been like... Gosh, I'm looking at my little notepad here. It has been 14 days... No, excuse me. 9 days. 9 days since I played my last game. I made my last video, and... With very few exceptions, I don't play unless I'm recording a video. So it's been 9 days since I played the game. So I'm going to be a little bit rusty here. I just rolled on one of these cool new pieces of gear and wasn't even paying attention to what I got. I guess I'll have to look. That's what happens. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. You get gear power-ups and don't know what they are. So I'll take a drink of coffee here, and hopefully that charges my brain. Ah, yeah, nothing like black coffee in the morning that's a million years old. Alright, here we go. Booyah, guys. So what stage is this? This is the old bridge one, huh? And I got my 52 gal Deco up again. I'm not sure if I should switch over to the old, will that thing ride across? It will. Cool. I wasn't sure if, I don't even know where these guys are coming from. I wasn't sure if that would ride across those grates or not. I'm playing like I've never played before. This is kind of ridiculous. I really should get my Splattershot Junior up because I tend to, for these Turf War games, I've found that I really like the Splattershot Junior. It's a lot more than playing aggressive here with the powerful gun like this. It just tends to be more my style. Cover stuff up, let my buddies do the damage, and jeez, let me out of here, would you? Gosh. See, someone's just better at this than I am. There's a whole bunch of level 50s, and that's cool. Like, I get that that's how you get better, is by playing with people better than you, but there comes a point where it's just, you know, not as much fun when you can't even be competitive in a game here. And yeah, this is my style of playing. Doesn't really fit now anymore. I tend to, like I said, I tend to want to cover stuff up and let my friends be the aggressive ones. So running around with a powerful gun that doesn't charge up very fast is a little harder for me right now. We'll just do this. We'll just keep knocking stuff out, and maybe oh boy. Boy, I don't even know what to say here. Whoa, I actually killed someone on accident, so I guess that's cool. Oh, I saw someone shooting at my feet, but I don't know where that came from. Oh, I've got to... We'll just go ahead and blast some stuff here. I will switch my gun out for the next game because I'm there we go. At least there's one kill anyway. Yeah, I think at this point, especially this early in the morning, like I said, I'm not much of a morning person. Just trying to get a game in here anywhere I can. Oh, shoot. Up. Oh. Nicely done. Got me trapped in the paint, and I could not get away from that. And I couldn't see where you were coming from, so automatic lose. There we go. There's at least one splatter with a seeker. There we go. We'll get a couple more drops there. Oh, I totally lost this game. I don't even know if I won the first game, to be honest with you. I'm so not a morning person that I'm kind of tranced out a little bit and not paying attention. Obviously did not win this one. Not by a long shot. Did I at least do better? That's the question. 660 points, 3 and 3. Boy, we had one person with 52 points. I don't even know how that's possible. Oh yeah, I was going to, I forgot which item leveled up, but I was going to look to see what power-ups I got in that last game, and forgot to check. So I'm going to change guns real quick, guys. I'm going to change guns, go for the Splattershot Junior. And now we'll get back into some Turf Wars, regular battle, thank you very much. And who knows, maybe we'll be back with the same group of guys that were way too good for me. I don't know. Nope, whole bunch of different people. And they actually, other than one exception, I'm actually higher level than them. Doesn't mean they're not better than me, because, you know, alts and all that kind of stuff. Some people have tons and tons of characters in this game, not just their main one. So just because someone says level 4 doesn't mean they're necessarily level 4. It might mean they've, you know, level 30 400 times over before they built this latest character. Okay, now I'm Splattershot Junior in it. And again, this gun... not the best gun to be killing people with, but I was having a hard time killing people with the killing people gun. So I'm going to stick back here. I'm going to get my points and just cover up as much stuff as I can. I'll let my buddies do the killing. Okay, and I got to remember I got the bubbler now. Last game I tried hitting. Luckily it didn't work, but I tried doing the classic mistake of fumbling around trying to find. Oh, look at that. I wish I would have known that guy was after me. I would have hit my bubbler. I did the classic mistake of trying to hit a bubbler, thinking that's what I had, instead I had an ink strike. So luckily it didn't actually go off, so I didn't have my thing charged up. But clearly, if you're being chased by someone who's about to blow your face off, it's probably not a good idea to stop, take a giant missile out of your backpack, and then try to kill them. Or try to launch it, because that's not going to do you any good. Come on, give me a bubbler, please. There we go. There we go. Just in the nick of time, too. Whew. I was sweating bullets on that one. Okay. Okay, let's... Now, someone got me there with one of those splatlings. I'm not very good with those splatlings. Some people are. Obviously, there was a guy in the last game who kept destroying the crap out of me with them. I just don't know how to make them work, I guess. I'm sure there are probably tricks and techniques, and if you understood the ins and outs, it would make a lot more sense than just what I tend to think they're for, which is just being a sitting duck while they charge up. Or a sitting duck while someone chases you with the carbon roller. And he's moving pretty quick, so I probably just was not fast enough. Of course, my brain's not very fast this morning either, so I'll give a little leeway to that. Okay, come on through here. We'll cover up some of all this. See, right now I'm playing for coverage. I'm not playing the old-fashioned go kill people trick. Okay, there's a couple kills, even though I'm not really after them. But when they're right in front of you like that, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Go ahead and swim up there. There you go. Woo! Cover up some of this. We already got a guy over there. Oh, we got lots of guys over there. Okay, let's... I see this pink. I want to make it green. See a pink. Again, that's with the Splattershot Junior. I tend to play a lot less, I guess it would be PvP style. You know, not looking for people to kill. I'm looking for ground to cover. So that's it works out pretty well with this gun because it covers up a lot of area. It's pretty light. It charges fast, stays charged relatively fast. Not good for killing people, but it's definitely good for covering up ground. And we barely won that one, but hey, after what I assume was 2 losses earlier, because I'm pretty sure we lost the first game. I just was not paying attention like an idiot. 3-3 there, not too shabby. So 1784, and you get more points now than you used to. When you win, you used to get 300, now you get like 1,000,000 or something. 500 maybe, 600, I don't know. I don't know what it is, 1,000? Alright, we'll do one more, guys, then I gotta bounce out of here. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, but pretty much the same group, I think. We'll see if it's as successful as the last game. And so far, no disconnects this game either. I will count that as a win in and of itself, and I will drink some coffee and cheers to that. It's like a toast. Alright, team. Booyah! Okay, we got a roller. Let's see. Some people play rollers really aggressive. Other people play them for coverage. I don't know which one he's going to do. I'm just going to hang out with him. I'll cover stuff up along the way here. Up. He's peeling off. I thought, well, if that way I'll charge my stuff up and I'll hit him with the bubbler when we get up and get all aggressive like. Up, no ink for a bomb. Whoa! Oh, he was all cracking you. I didn't even hear that he was all fired up over there. I got sidetracked killing somebody else. Which is a bummer, because I think my bubbler was charged up, so I could have avoided that had I have known he was coming. I guess that's the whole point of sneak attack, right? If you know they're coming, there's no point in sneaking. Alright, blue, blue. Alright, now the bubbler's good to go. If we find ourselves in a situation that needs it, because I don't usually go out looking for people to kill with this gun. I run around. Well, heck, I'll throw one over there, though. That was kind of weird. That whole bomb just kind of hung out. Please don't let me die in somebody else's ink just by standing there. Thank you. You know, it's been a while, but I was I don't know if you guys remember, I was doing this Don't Die challenge. I was going as far as I could or as many games as I could play without dying in the entire game. So I was playing pretty much like a giant sissy. I was just avoiding confrontation at all cost. Well, I knew that was coming up, and I was doing nothing to really avoid it. I jumped up like I was going to be able to kill him, and I did not have the firepower to do it. Sometimes I just overanalyze. Not overanalyze. That's the wrong word. I don't even know. Not overcompensate. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Basically, I think I've got more power than I have with this little gun, and I'll pop up and be like, haha, we shall have a duel to the death. And then I will completely get destroyed because I can stand there and go bullet for bullet, and my bullets barely do any damage, whereas the bullets someone else is using, he was right there, and someone else was shooting me from the top. I'm just not with it today. I was like, I know someone's going to land right there. In the meantime, someone's shooting ink from the very top row, and yeah, it's not. Let's just throw one more bomb just to get it out there. And we lost this game, which sucks, because I was actually one of the highest ranked people in the game, so there's no real reason why I should have lost, except for me just playing, pretty horribly. I guess that's what I get for taking a few days off. So the lesson to be learned is I need to go less than 9 days between playing this game. Look, we had a guy there with 10 and 3. Holy cow. Holy cow. Alright, guys. That's it for me. I think I've embarrassed myself enough, but I will be back sooner than later because going this long without playing makes me awful rusty, and I miss you guys. I miss making videos. I miss your comments. I miss your likes. I miss watching your videos too. I haven't really been on YouTube much recently. I've had a few other things going on, but I miss you. So I'll be around. So I'll be back with another video soon, but until then, guys, I'm out of here, so adios.